FreeMMOStation.com.
What's up, FreeMMOStation? This is Scion Storm, and we are going to look at League of Angels 2. Now, I'm actually playing this on their executable. They have one that you can actually pick up, and you'll see it as far as when you go through your daily quests and everything. But we're just going to have some fun with this, and this is a little bit of high level. And what I actually do at high level, I am over 41. I'm slacking a little bit. Server's probably leaving me behind by now, but pretty strong. I have a full legendary team going on right now, and I'm just going to show you how everything rolls in this game. Now, of course, you see battle power, and as soon as you see battle power in these types of games, you already know what that is. It's going to be one of those games where it's good. Pay to win is going to be prevalent. But can you get ahead in this game without pay to win? Yes, you can, because this game has a crap load of freebies. More freebies in this game than I've ever seen in any type of game like this. I play a lot of them, and I've never seen a game give away so much stuff. That includes characters, that includes special gear, and things like that. That makes it easier for you when you actually, pay and everything. See, I'm VIP 6 and stuff like that. It makes it easier. I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't. But this game gives you a lot of free things. So the first thing you see coming, I'm flashing. Got a lot of friends. They gave me free vitality. So you see my vitality points are up there. So I want to one-click them all, and I got 27 extra vitalities. Pushes me over the limit. You never want to be over the limit. So of course, like in most games, I must go in and go fight. And this is an opportune time just to show you how everything fights. So I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it anyway and probably get smacked. I'll probably get smacked. We're not going to do that. We're going to fight the black dragon. We go in. See, it has some nice visuals. Now, a lot of this game is voiced. Like a supreme lot of this game is voiced. As a matter of fact, after this fight, I'm actually going to cut the voices on so you can hear it. But as you can see, I have my nice Kung Fu Panda. He's a tank. I have Odin. He's also a tank. I went with 2 tanks and 2 DPSs and 1 healer, which is what she is right here. She's a nature healer. But like most games like this, it's going to fight for you according to whatever skills you give them and whatever gear you give them. So you see, it's kind of like Final Fantasy, like what you would typically see in Final Fantasy. And enemies come in and bring it, bring the fight to you. But as you can see right here, with these, these stars up here, that pretty much is like what their count level, not their count level, what their power level is. So you see everybody is pretty good. I have them up to like their tier 3s. In order to get to the tier 4, I have to actually get the characters again, but I'm going to explain that. Now, the cool thing about this is after you fight certain amount of enemies, you can take on the boss. So see, I'm taking on the black dragon right here, who kind of looks like Bahamut from Final Fantasy. We're not going to say anything about that. And do the same type of thing, but it's a boss battle. Now, some of these bosses are actually pretty hard. They will kick your ass if your team is just not prepared for it, or you have a bad team dynamic, which see what just happened to me right there. So he's pretty much gonna wipe me out. I won this fight originally the first time, but he's like, nah, you ain't winning this one. You're not winning this one. Well, I might lose. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. But like I said, no, this game is pretty good, and you actually saw me get raffle stomped, which is rather unfortunate. I mean, that's good anyway. Let me cut my sound back on. What is this? A guild dungeon constellation. I made my own guild because I didn't feel like dealing with people like that, and I will show you that too. But let's cut the sound back on. So there we go. That is loud. Yeah. Let's cut that down a little bit. That is super loud. Alright, now like I said in this, the actual the actual game is a lot of voice acting. More than I've ever seen in any other game. So that gives it props off the bat. And basically how you get characters in this game is you can either fight, which I just showed you, and you get shards from different characters, as you can see right there. Athena shard, Liz shard, Hela shard, Pan, and everything else. And you can fight here and you get normal prisms. The prisms are actually your upgrade power, and I will show you that in a bit as well. And you have an AFK mode, which you see in my AFK mode. Click on that right now. And I'm gonna hit my trophies. This is everything that I got in the AFK mode, which is pretty good. So I'll hit take all, because people can attack you and take that stuff from you. So just keep that in mind. You don't want it to sit there forever. Like, see this raid thing right here? Like what I'm about to do, I'm about to flash raid. Like, I'm literally taking stuff from other people. So I'm doing it auto right now. Kind of sucks for them, but everybody can do it. And if you leave your stuff in there too long, you can fall prey to it as well. So again, this is the AFK mode right here. You can just hit start, and what ends up happening is your character will run around and start fighting different things, and then jump in with other type of team people, and then just run around and get free stuff. You get a certain amount of points that you can see. I have 69 remaining energy, so I can do that for as long as that is. The AFK duration estimated 9 hours and 36 minutes. So is what it is. Let's go back out. Alright, so let's go to the hero. This is my main character. I went with a girl, of course, and I'm actually wearing an angel suit. She doesn't naturally come like that. This is just the gear that you can pick up in the store. It's also power gear, so people are like, pay to win. It is somewhat, but it's not really all that strong. It takes a super long time for it to upgrade, so yeah. Now, like I was telling you before, the actual prisms you can get from like what I showed you before on the map, and you can actually power yourself up according to however level that the prism unlocks. I can't do these yet because I'm not enough level to actually do them, which is fine. Once you actually do that, you can actually go into your talent grid, and as you can see right here, once you get to a point, you get like extra damage and extra HP, and I forgot what DR is, but you get superpowers and stuff like this until eventually you get to the bottom and you start getting like the scary stuff. And all your characters can do that. Like I told you before, I have to re-get the character all over again to actually unlock this. So once I get enough parts again to get him again, I can unlock this and push him to the next level. Same thing with Aphrodite, same thing with Odin, and the same thing with Flora. Now, what you also want to do is you also want to get people from the same faction, because they have things called affinity. And if you don't go with the affinity, it kind of is going to be not in your favor, to be honest with you. Let me show you really quick. The squad. You see, like, I have an affinity. This is like all the things that I have thanks to my gear and the people that I got. Now with my panda dude, he has panda cause and otherworldly, and if you look right here, it pretty much tells you a lineup that could work for you if you want to work with that lineup. You see, you have Tempest, Celestial, and Midas. I went with Midas because they're pretty cool, and they give you lineups that they feel would actually work. This lineup right here, like this would be a sick lineup. I'm not too sure I would want to go with that though, because I would have to go with Aurora, and this is kind of like a defensive type of team, but they do damage. And you can see over here I have this is extremely high defense right here. Like Athena is pretty nasty too, so you gotta think about it. You gotta think about what you want to roll with. Celestial right here, or Celestial. This is what a lot of people get because they got Huxley. Huxley is like a fan favorite in this game. I don't know why, but it just is. Nobody likes Tempest. I don't know why, but nobody does. I don't know. Maybe the character design is not that great. Your guess is good as mine. Now they have a lot of events in this. I mean, a lot. So you have like the arena. I can go into the arena and fight other players. Like, let me fight this guy. This is a pretty close fight right here. He's at 750,000. I'm at 800,000. I was supposed to win, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. If he has a good, team format, then I might lose. Now he has some purple people, so I ain't got no business losing this. But you never know. Things happen. So he's doing some good damage to Pan. And so see, this is why you don't necessarily say that we're gonna lose or I'm gonna win this. Doing a good job. Although when Dawn Strike attacks, this might be over. Oh, yeah, I pretty much finished everything. He killed my tank and Aphrodite. Alright, so he's a Tempest actually. So he did actually, he did pretty good. Did a pretty good job, to be honest with you. But Odin is gonna probably finish this. Oh, and I got the win. Right, so that's arena. You see like the strongest people, like 4 million, 3 million, 1 million. You want to do this because you get arena points and you can buy certain things like these increase your character. So it's definitely fun. Alright, so we'll go back in single player again. Okay, hero trial. The hero trial gives you, like as you can see here, mastery stones, again the blessed stone, relic essences for my relics that you get in the AFK mode, and EXP stones that I can use on my team to actually level them up. It's always good to do this. It just does the same thing, kind of the same. Like you would just end up fighting the characters, and being that I beat all of them already, or most of them, I can just one click and I automatically get it. It's good. You get that like VIP 3 in one click. Alright, go back in again. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff. You have the Abyss. The Abyss is kind of like a gauntlet mode where you have to like maybe gamble and you get stars that get stronger and everything else like that. So you definitely want to be cautious when you go in here. See, the promise yesterday allow you to skip. Later, I don't want to skip. On challenge. Same thing, you fight the different characters with their teams and stuff like that. I had to think because I went with Odin, but I'm like, I gotta think about Odin because I might get rid of Odin and might actually do what they want me to do and go like a full blast team like that. We'll see how that works out for me, but I might actually do that. It might be in my favor. Alright, so back in again. Then you have domination. And domination is basically like the PvP mode where you can come in and see what you got. So you're gonna do like your battle record. You want to make sure that you actually sign up for it. I missed the time already to sign up for this, and this is over, so I have to come back again at this particular time and then sign up again. And yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's world events, and as you can see, close. As you can see right there, the world boss. So right there, between 2035 and 2055, you can fight the world boss for gold. And you have the X server, which I could join, which is just like it's like a team PvP that you can actually control, which I've never seen a game do this before. This type of game where you can just, go back and forth. It's kind of like playing a MOBA. It is exactly like playing a MOBA and capture the flag and stuff like that. It's really, really good. I give them props for this because I didn't expect something like this. So yeah. So yeah, we have special things like, you have the little helper right here, which pretty much is going to help you get through the day and figure out what you need to do and what you haven't done. You have special offers, which you can build up diamonds pretty fast without actually having to spend anything, as long as you save and buy things that are of use. Like this right here, this 90, that's pretty good. You can get close to like 200, 300 diamonds in a day, so this is definitely something that you should get. See, I picked that up, so now I have like this. Like I know I'm never supposed to have that much vit, but I need to do this video for you guys. So you have your coins right here. This is kind of like a your top up if you want to actually do this. You see, I've already activated it, so I can't do it. Then you have the carnival. This is like the event. You have your daily benefits when you want to sign up. I can't do this right now for whatever reason. When you log in, you can't do it right away. So I guess it has to be like if you're logged on for a while. Then you have my daily quests, which I have not done yet. And then again, the limitless items. If you have to figure out if you want to actually do this. In my opinion, I wouldn't, because you can actually do this stuff a whole lot better. And like you see, this is not a deal. Like, so what I just got just now, that's not a deal. So don't do that. And you have check, which pretty much is your check-in. And so I got a ritual coin, and I'll show you what rituals do now. That is your hero summoner. So you want to go in here. This is how you get hero points, or hero shards rather. So you have one free one. So I got Nicole, which is she's an epic version. And I have that one ritual shard that you saw me just get. So she kind of sucks. That was a blue. And we're going to do a free one. And he sucks. And he sucks. And Lamia. Oh, I have another one? Ooh. Alright, how many of these I got? Oh, they gave me a blue for a ritual. Nasty. Anyway, once you... Let's get this out of here. Once you have done all that, you can go into recycle. And you can bring them out here, all those blues that I just got, and hit recycle. And that'll give you points, which goes over here. And as you can see, the points right here. You can refresh 10 times, and during the course of the day of me playing, I built up 30 refresh tokens. So what I can do is actually get shards for extra characters. See, I got right here, I got this one already, so I'll just hit the refresh. And of course, I want the Master Stone, so I'll take that. And again, I only want things that are for my team. And here's a Pan shard, so I'll do that. So now he's up to 52 out of 80, and I got that mastery already. See, I don't have much soul points left, so I have to actually go out there and fight in dungeons to get more soul points and, you know, turn in more things. See, this is Liz, she's Celestial, and Thera is Celestial too. Norris is actually Midas, but I don't need Norris right now. You need Aphrodite, but that's 500 diamonds, and I'm not doing it. Okay, again, Blessstone for the 100, and don't need Teresa. Playin Thera, don't need that, and don't need Pandora. So you just keep going like that. You like I said, it really, like, so easily you get stuff in this game and build up things is so much fun. Actually, you can do it for free. Select headwear, so I got 2 pieces of headwear there. You can actually use the headwear stuff later right here, and I can exchange things and pretty much get something useful if I want. My login bonus, so we get that. Got another ritual. And yeah, so let's go into guild. Guild, I'll claim my gold, and you can actually fight a guild boss, which is probably, I'm probably going to get my ass kicked. And oh, actually, you know what? I didn't summon the guild boss, so fail. We go back to guild. Let's go to guild dungeon. Now I can pick a dungeon and go fight anything I want. It's just me in this guild, so I actually can do a great deal of damage, even though I'm going to lose this. And over the course of time, I can actually, you know, hurt these guys and break them down and eventually win. So you're getting, of course, I'm going to lose this. I'm not going to win this. But you'll see what I mean in a second. They already took out Odin. So my thing is, if that's gonna happen, I might as well just put like a DPS over there. Because having 2 tanks, it doesn't even matter. But yeah, she can't do anything but heal, so she's gonna get her ass kicked. It's unfortunate. She's a good healer though, as you can see. It's unfortunate for her. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the guild and guild dungeon. And as you can see, I took him down like, you know, 4%, whatever else like this. When I had DPS, I took him down 10% before, so I'm probably gonna go back to DPS. I have a DPS, and she's pretty good, but I'm thinking about, like, I'm just gonna have to go with something else on that. But yeah. So like I said, this is an extremely fun game, and if you want to just try it out, go ahead and try it out. It is one of those games where, like I said, it's going to be like pay to win, so you're gonna be a little butthurt sometime. Let me use my blitz now and get some more hero shards. Like you see, I went to the elite dungeon and got some hero shards, and Lydia is the other DPS that I had before. Now what I can also do is I can refresh it 20 and then do more hero shards just to eat my vitality, because I really don't need to have it like that. Got Palmer and Lucas, and both of those are Tempest, and I do not need them. Okay, so that puts me down to 85, and I can just let that grow and do other stuff while that's growing. So you got my monthly stuff right here. This is just my daily things. Gets me more EXP, so I just leveled up. Next story quest is level 45, so I got a ways to go. Yep. You get that. So you got for diamonds, and I'm gonna get some more diamonds there, and some more diamonds there, and some more diamonds there. So you get diamonds in this like it ain't nothing. Like, it's almost too lucrative. Don't let them hear me say that, but this game is a little bit too lucrative. They'll probably nerf it eventually when they figure out. Like, you see, I spent diamonds before. Now I got more than what I had before. Is what it is. So you guys be legendary. I will see you next video on FreeMMOStation. Thank you for watching, and thank you for watching FreeMMOStation. I will see you next video. Peace.